prophet, the psychic, coming back at you again with another video. Okay, people, we got another huge... See, I'm trying to wrap this women's thing up. I know y'all want me to get back to the men, but I'm telling y'all, there's some big women's matches. See, the men's matches, it's going to be a few days before we really know what's going on there. But people, in the next couple of days, y'all are going to see why I'm doing all these women's matches now. Because y'all like, Magic Man, you never showed the women this kind of love. You know, I got to show the women some love sometimes. Okay, y'all, okay, we got a huge match. This is a big one. People, this matchup is this may be one of the best matchups, whether people think it is or not. Because I know Serena is so popular and stuff, and everybody want to see Serena, how she going to do against Gurgis and stuff here. I got all that. But people, listen. And Woznacki versus Katsakina. Now, people, y'all know, those categories, I know y'all think those categories I made out are crazy. Category 3 is slam champions that have not won the French Open, but they slam champions. In category 3, I got Woznacki is in there. We got Kerber, and we got Sloane Stephens. And so, in category 4, it's only one person left in category 4. That's the new upcoming players with high level. Naomi Osaka was in there, but she's out. So it's just Katsakina is in there. Katsakina, one of my girls, man. She's one of my upcoming players. I've already anointed her. See, y'all don't know that, though. Now, before I start here, I got to give a shout out to Purple and Gold. He's one of the subscribers and viewers. The reason I'm giving a shout out to him, people, is that before the tournament started, right before the tournament started, or a day before, or on the day, I made out these 4 categories. It's actually 5 now, because the 5th category is who's the dark horse to win. And I already told y'all I put Madison Keys in there and Caroline Garcia. They could be the dark horses that nobody think will win the French Open, but could win it. Okay, not saying they're going to win it, but they have a chance of winning it. Okay, but let's get back to Purple and Gold. A shout out to Purple and Gold, because Purple and Gold, he did something that nobody else was bold enough to do. I gave everybody 15 women out of all those categories. First category, most recent French Open champions, Sharapova, Serena, Ostapenko is gone, Muguruza. Then the second category, women that have played the best on the during this clay court season, such as Simona Halep, Kvitova, Pliskova, Spitolina, but she's gone. Okay, and somebody else who I'm leaving out, Burton's. Okay, a lot of women to choose from. Category 3, women that have won slams but have not won the French Open, but they won other majors, such as Woznacki, who we're going to talk about today, Sloane Stephens, Kerber. Category 4, new upcoming players, Naomi Osaka, she's gone, but Katsakina is the only one in category 4, and I just mentioned category 5, the 2 dark horses that could win the French Open that nobody's talking about, but they're probably talking about Madison Keys though now. It's Madison Keys and Caroline Garcia. Now somebody say, what has this got to do with Purple and Gold though? Purple and Gold, y'all can sit in the comment, he was the only person that was bold enough out of 15 women, because he could have been like, man, all these good women. He said Woznacki is going to win. That's who he's choosing. Okay? And I got a lot of respect for that. He chose Woznacki way at the beginning of the tournament. See, it's even hard now. Even right now, man, it's hard to choose who's going to win. Okay? I can't even choose it really. Okay? I can sort of tell you. Okay, so let me get with the preview. Woznacki versus Katsakina. Now, everybody know Woznacki just won the Australian Open. That's why she's in category 3. She's a slam champion, but she hasn't won the French Open. Now, Woznacki, people, she's at the very bottom of the draw. I'm talking about her name was actually the last name at the bottom. She's had a relatively easy draw. Nobody's talking about her. She's under the radar, under no pressure. Purple and Gold keeping an eye on her. He saw that. He chose Woznacki, so that's a good call. Even if Woznacki get beat by Katsakina or doesn't win the French Open. That's a good call by that's a good call by purple and gold. Woznacki could win. And like I said, she's a slam champion. She had one of the best, she had probably her best year last year, 2017. So, okay, she's been number 1 1,000 times, okay? But she just need to win that major, and she's done it. So now, who do I choose? Now, Katsakina, let me talk about her a little bit. Katsakina, y'all know she's one of the, along with Naomi Osaka, she's one of those upcoming players. She's beat all the top 10. When she's on her top level, she can beat these girls up there easily. Sometimes easily. Okay, now let me tell you about the head-to-head. The head-to-head between Katsakina and Woznacki, they've only played each other 3 times, and Katsakina won 2. I think it was in the Indian Wells in St. Petersburg, and Woznacki beat her in the Dubai, I believe. Okay, that was Dubai 2017. Okay, Katsakina wasn't as good then, but Katsakina has beat Woznacki when she got to a higher level. Okay, so I'm gonna take that into account a little bit. Now, who do I want to get here? Okay, people, this is a toss-up. And like I said, let me go ahead and say this now, so y'all will know. And I do this. That's amazing though. Well, listen, people. I'm going to take Katsakina to win this. But now, I'm going to go back to Woznacki. Woznacki could win this. I won't be surprised at all. This is sort of like a toss-up. But I tell you why I'm choosing Katsakina. But people, you know what somebody said about me? They said, Magic Man, your analysis is, your prediction is not always right. I think I got like a 60. I got at least a 70%. As long as my prediction rate percentage is like 70%, I'm cool. Sometimes it's higher, but sometimes with the women, man, it really drops to like 70 or 60. As long as I don't drop below 60. But somebody said, Magic Man, they said that your analysis is always right, even when your prediction is wrong. Like, for example, if Woznacki win, I'm choosing Katsakina. I want people to know Woznacki, purple and gold is right. She could win the whole thing. Okay, so I'm aware of that. And yeah, and she's playing well right now. She hasn't played like top players in the French Open, but she's doing her thing. She's winning in straight sets easily. Okay, now I'm taking Katsakina, sort of, because I think Katsakina, because she's beat a 2-1. And Woznacki didn't beat Katsakina when Katsakina went to her high level. That's part of the reason now. Now, that don't mean that Woznacki couldn't beat her this time. But also, I think Katsakina is like, once she's beaten somebody, it can be sort of hard to beat her again. I think once you know how to beat you. But this is on clay. But I don't think Woznacki is any better on clay than Katsakina. So I'm going to go with Katsakina to win this. Okay, I could be wrong. But like I said, Woznacki, if she win it, man, yeah, she'll definitely be a favorite she beat Katsakina, she would be a favorite to win the but she's already, see, like I said before, once you get this far, everybody's almost eliminated. You got a few women left, 12 or so women or whatever. Man, when you get like that, everybody, if you top level and rank high in the top 5, like Woznacki, you a favorite anyway. A top favorite. Yeah, she's a top favorite now. She's not the favorite. I don't think any woman's the favorite. Okay, but let me get back to the point. I'm gonna take Katsakina to beat Woznacki here. Man, I don't know. It could be 2, it could be 3, but I'm gonna roll with Katsakina in this one. Okay, people, but this is a huge match, and oh yeah, this is huge. This right here. This is an important match for Katsakina too. She needs to do what Naomi Osaka didn't do, is establish that she can play on clay and go into deep. She can go deep within the French Open rounds on clay. She needs to, and that's why this match is huge. And not just to win the French Open, but it's huge to make sure that the French Open don't become some kryptonite, become some obstacle, that she can play on other surfaces well, but she can't play on clay as well. Okay? All right, people, tennis preacher, prophet, psychic, signing off. Have a good one.